Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. This is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola. Happy May 27th. It is 7 a.m. right here on Positively Osceola. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the share button. Go ahead and grab you a nice cup of coffee this morning. I have me a warm tea this morning. Excited to kick off a Thursday, so go ahead and grab you something warm or maybe even cold that you enjoy in the mornings and join me as we get started with Good Morning Osceola. I'm so excited to be here with you guys on this Thursday. Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful week so far and you have a great weekend ahead of you. It's a holiday weekend, so hopefully you guys have something fun planned. Let me know if you guys have some plans for Memorial Day. I'm going to come on here and hit the share button, so hopefully you guys will be doing the same. So coming on here, if you are a first-time viewer, be sure to hit the share button and comment below and let me know where you guys are viewing from. We have folks join us from all over, so it's always a fun part in the morning to see who we have with us. Alrighty, so I'm all shared, ready to go this morning. Hopefully you guys are as well, and we will go ahead and get started with Good Morning Osceola. Alrighty, now as we get started with our first topic of discussion this morning here on Good Morning Osceola, St. Cloud Police Department is looking for anyone who may have witnessed a fatal crash on Kissimmee Park Road in St. Cloud early Friday morning of May 21st. On May 21st, around 1:45 a.m., a fatal crash was reported on Kissimmee Park Road at the exit ramp of the Florida Turnpike. The crash involved a white Toyota Corolla and a black Ford F-350 pickup truck. If anyone has information regarding the incident, please contact the St. Cloud Police Department's Traffic Homicide Investigations Unit. This remains an active investigation, so be sure to contact them. I want to make sure they get all those details needed when it comes to their investigation. Now, as we continue on this morning, daily temperatures here in Central Florida are rising, and with afternoon storms not yet consistent, it's that time of year where to conserve the water resources. In an effort to be good stewards over our water, the City of St. Cloud is enforcing 2 days per week watering restrictions for all potable and reuse water customers. For additional information on irrigation regulations, please visit stcloud.org or you can call 407-957-7344 during regular business hours. To estimate individual water use and water conservation, use the South Florida Water Management District Water Conservation Calculator by visiting sfwmd.gov. So I know that lots of people are interested in watering their yards so they have their pretty green grass, but as I said, those restrictions are going into place. But the good news is there is some predicted rain coming in next week, and we'll of course get to that when we get to the weather. So much needed rain is needed. I know our lawns need it, our fields need it, our pastures need it. Everything needs it right now, so be sure to pray for some rain. Now, as we move on, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Services has issued a public health alert for approximately 130,000 pounds of frozen, fully cooked diced chicken products because they may be contaminated with Listeria monocytogenes. The frozen, fully cooked diced chicken items were packed January 25th of 21, January 26th of 21, March 23rd of 2021, and March 24th of 2021. Consumers with food safety questions can call the toll-free USDA Meat and Poultry Hotline at 1-888-MP-HOTLINE. So if you guys are just now hopping on, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Good Morning Osceola. Hello, Mr. Dale. Thank you for joining us. If you guys are just now hopping on, be sure to let me know who we have with us. Hit that share button, hit the comment button, and let me know who is joining us, and let me know where you're viewing from. And then, of course, hit the thumbs up button. That lets us know you're enjoying what you see here. As you can see, I went ahead and grabbed me a nice cup of warm tea this morning. So hopefully you guys are enjoying some with me as well as we continue to go over our morning news. If you guys are new to this segment, we do it every Monday through Friday right here on Positively Osceola at 7 a.m. So be sure to join us in the future. Mr. Larry is joining us, and he says, last week I was diagnosed with insomnia. Now I'm just tired of it. But boom. That's a good one, Mr. Larry. I know I struggle with insomnia, so I can relate to you. I'm just tired of it as well. So as we talk about going into Memorial Weekend, and all the fun things that are coming up when it comes to Memorial Weekend. The upcoming Memorial Day holiday is predicted to see passenger traffic heating up to near pre-pandemic levels at the Florida's busiest airport, when all of the projected numbers from the 6-day travel period are compared to the 2019 levels. Florida International Airport will see a difference of 40,000 departures from previous records. You can visit all the information by visiting positivelyosceola.com. Click on today's broadcast and see the entire article of what is expected with the summer travel season over at Orlando International Airport. So if you guys have never visited our website, make sure you do so. All the information we're covering this morning, plus more, can be found there. So lots of information and wonderful news resource to get all of your detailed information of what's happening in and around Osceola County. Living in Florida offers many benefits and advantages, but becoming prepared for the Atlantic hurricane season, which starts June 1st, is extremely important. After assessing damages done from hurricanes in the past few years, Floridians are encouraged to have at least 7 days of supplies and stock up before any sign of an approaching storm. These supplies include food, water, medicine, batteries, and etc. Each family and business is advised to adequately be stocked and prepared to face this hurricane season. The 2021 Disaster Prepardness sales tax holiday, which begins Friday, May 28th, which is tomorrow, runs through June 6th. Those are 10 very important days that allow Floridians to purchase disaster preparedness items that can help families stay safe and prepared during the hurricane season while saving money. Find a full disaster kit checklist at floridadisaster.org/kit. So, like I said, hurricane season begins June 1st, which is absolutely crazy to think that we are on the last few days of May and that June will be here on Tuesday. So I want to make sure during this next week, come tomorrow, you guys are well aware of the disaster preparedness sales tax. Go buy all the things that you need to make sure your family is prepared when it comes to the hurricane season that we will be facing here in Florida very shortly. We want to remind you guys to join us this morning at 9 a.m. I am so excited for our Daybreak Live this morning. We are going to have the one and only 2020 Miss Silver Spurs, Mackenzie Connor. If you guys do not know Mackenzie, she is an absolute sweetheart, and she's had one amazing year. Not even just 1 year. She's had 2 years to be Miss Silver Spurs, and we are so excited for her. She's getting ready to pass on her title. So very excited to chat with her this morning about her year, what to expect with the pageant, and how she feels about giving up her title of Miss Silver Spurs. So I want to make sure you guys mark your calendars June 4th and June 5th for all the rodeo action going down. The 146 Silver Spurs Rodeo. So excited to welcome in a new Miss Silver Spurs with all of the rodeo fun we will have right here in Osceola County. So be sure to set your alarms on, put your notifications on, so that way you never miss a beat with us. And when we go live at 9 a.m., you can join us with Mackenzie, because I know I am super pumped to have her joining us this morning. And then, as always, we close out this morning with a weather update. After starting in the low 70s this morning, temperatures will rise to a high of 95 this afternoon with mostly sunny skies throughout the day. There are no rain chances for today, and the temperatures will drop to the low 70s once again this evening. Tomorrow, we can expect mostly sunny skies and temperatures in the mid-90s with no chances of rain. So as you can see on this 7-day forecast, it is going to be warm going into the weekend. And then starting Sunday, lots of much needed rain is going to be entering into Osceola County. So I want to make sure you guys are well equipped for that. As you can see with that rain, it's going to bring those high temperatures down just a smidgen, but it'll be a lot cooler than what it has been this past week. It's definitely been warm out. So I want to make sure you guys are staying well hydrated. and keeping those pets indoors and also keeping those pets hydrated is such an important time of the year to remember your pets and, of course, your kiddos. But also a beautiful time to get out and do something fun within the beautiful weather. So make sure you take advantage of it before all of the thunderstorms take place next week. We want to thank Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital and Kissimmee Utility Authority for being community partners in sponsoring this part of our Good Morning Osceola segment. So that is it this morning for Good Morning Osceola. Thank you so much for joining us here on our morning segment. Like I mentioned, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. right here on Positively Osceola. Make sure you join us in the future. We would love to have you on our morning segment. If you're looking for more information, like I mentioned, positivelyosceola.com is where you can find all those details, or you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. This is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola, and together